Hey guys, welcome back. I'm joined by Nats009 again. And my friend Sean.
Hi.
Less creepy, Sean.
Okay,
And
sorry.
we're playing Will You Press the Button? First question.
Okay.
Adult life becomes simple, but forever consider suicide, possibly committing it.
No.
What?
I think that's a big no, isn't it?
Yeah.
Push the button. Push the button.
No.
Push the button.
You're not
Well-
scared of suicide, no?
Well, it's an everyday occurrence for me anyway. For
All
me.
right, so adult life becomes simple. So
What does it mean by simple, though? Like, give me an indicator for simple.
it doesn't specify, unfortunately. So yeah,
Right.
it's not specific enough, I guess, because
No
simple could
ambition.
mean like
Right, okay,
Just
tell you what, I
me.
will not push the button. I will not push the button.
okay. 64% agree with us.
Okay, wonderful.
Right. And the next one. You launch a missile at your enemy, but there is a 25% chance it will mess up and target you.
I don't think I would be that pissed off with someone to launch a missile at them.
Yeah,
So
I don't
care.
really have a strong enemy.
Push the button.
Who's your enemy, Sean?
Well, I don't have one, but I would think hypothetically if I had an enemy and I had a missile, you know what I mean? Not every day that a citizen has their own missile, so push the button.
It's a 1 in 4 chance of killing you.
I know, but 75% chance of not.
Okay. Well, personally, I wouldn't.
Aye, but you're a pacifist.
Okay, 41% of people agree with you, Sean.
Oh, wonderful. 41% of people are intelligent.
You become the next Jesus and can cure the world of most of its problems, but you will get persecuted, tortured, and killed by Jews.
I'm sensing a bit of anti-Semitism in that question right there. But
It does say you will. It's not a chance of. So you're guaranteed to die after getting
wouldn't.
tortured.
I don't
you
care about
selfish
this
bitch.
Fuck 'em. I don't care.
You know what? I wouldn't look naked in a good. I wouldn't look good naked in a robe on a cross. So I'm gonna not press that button.
Yeah, I don't want to die either.
Oh, it's not about the death. I mean, that happens to all people, but it's mostly about what I'd be seen as for the. I mean, a morbidly obese person on a
Well, you
cross.
saved the whole world, but you're just Jabba the Hutt hanging on a cross. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like
I wouldn't go quite as far as Jabba the Hutt, right? I'm a
No.
wee bit plump, but nah. You know what? Let's not
Cure the
push
world.
that button.
Cure the world of most of its problems. The problems can come back, or new problems can arise after your death.
Is that?
Or the thing that cured the problem can become the problem. There we are. So
Yeah.
I'm not pushing that button.
Okay. 58% agree with us.
Wonderful.
You'll never have a nightmare again and always have awesome dreams, but sometimes you wake up in an unfamiliar classroom naked on test day. What the fuck?
No, I'm not pushing that fucking button.
No, mean. No.
To be honest, I mean, I think I'm considering it.
I've not had a bad dream in years. Well.
Okay, the definite downsides are like we're past the stage where we're needing to do tests. Okay. So
but then you'll get done for indecent exposure to
exactly.
children.
Imagine
There we
appearing
are.
naked in front of a bunch of children constantly, just to have awesome dreams. Nah.
I'll stand there and be like, right, guys, we're going to talk about sex ed today.
However, my
But it's
body's a little bit
testing, it's
strange,
not-
so it's going to be a bit of an alternative lesson. Right, anyway, next.
No, I think we're not
Not.
doing that one.
No, I wouldn't.
69% agree with us.
Woo.
31% people
That
are
number,
fucking
though.
weird.
Well, maybe they're kids, eh? So
Yes! Although you get the old granny teacher. Hello, guys. Now my tits are hitting the floor, but never mind.
you can walk on water, but you could not drink it or use it. Example: shower.
So wait a minute, let's go back
So
to
you're
the
going to
first one.
die of
Drink it.
dehydration.
Correct. So basically, you'll have fun for 2 days. You'll start to feel shit after that, and then you're dead. No, I'm not walking on water.
It says you can't drink it. You can take it by other means.
Shove it up
But you
your
can't
ass.
use it in any way. It says you cannot use it in any way, did it not?
That's true.
Can't make alcohol.
So you can't even put it, like a wee enema
No,
or
but you could
anything like
crush
that.
it. You could crush grapes, and that will still be liquid.
But
It contains water.
it contains water. Everything, well, you know what I mean? But wait a minute, does that mean that you
eat
can't use
something that has
yourself?
water in it?
Does that mean you can't have a wank? Because basically you're 80 whatever % water, so you can't use yourself.
You can only 20% wank.
20%. So is that like using your two pinkies or
Yeah,
something?
that's with the thumb and the finger.
All right.
I only need to use one, so it's fine by me.
I thought you need a fucking gauntlet. Right, anyway.
I think we're
I'm taking
thinking
note of
too
that.
Or
much
just a
into
good
it.
tongue.
Let's just say
Go
no. 75% agree with us.
Wonderful.
You receive your own Pokemon, but so does your worst enemy, and you always lose to him.
I don't have a worst
care.
enemy.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? Like,
It's
no
a
one else has
Pokemon.
got a Pokemon that's assumed, so you've basically got a Pokemon, and some.
However,
other cunt's got
you
a-
will always be the loser. That's the thing. If only him or her and you have one, and you will always be the loser.
But in this reality, you can pull out a gun and shoot his Pokemon.
Ah, this is true. This is true.
Or shoot him, and then he can't control the Pokemon. Duh.
And then you catch it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pressing that button, Philip. I'm pressing that.
56% press the button.
Jeez, oh.
You can stop time whenever you want, but you will age twice as fast. So stop
but-
time is probably one of the best superpowers.
Yeah, but I know, but like you're gonna live, well, in my case, to about 17. So I mean, it's
Minus.
Minus.
yeah. So that's interesting.
It's kind of like one we had previously where you don't really know when you're going to die. So
Could get hit
Like-
by a bus.
you might,
Well, then-
yeah. So like aging twice as fast won't matter if you're going to get hit by a bus in like 5 years' time.
Well, wouldn't that become 2.5 years' time? No, it wouldn't, because that's not aging. Right? Yeah, I'll press that button.
Yeah, because you
Then
can
again-
stop time to stop yourself dying from any other means. So technically, you're definitely going to die from old age. And
Exactly.
let's just say, 80, 90 years. So you're going to die between 40 and 50. Not too bad.
40
You
and
get a lot of
45.
use out of stopping time.
40 and 45, Phil. Let's do the maths correctly.
Well, yeah. I was rounding up.
Well, you can't be an optimist in that situation if you're going to die twice as young.
I
what I
would,
mean?
I
No.
would probably say no to that one.
You know what? But hold on a minute, Phil. Let me ask you this question, though, you
Mhm.
pervert. What would you use stopping time for?
How did you assume that I was immediately going to go to perverted?
Banging every single
Things.
woman while they're just standing there.
Well,
It'd
if
be
they
the most
can't move,
boring
then
thing ever.
yeah, that
It'd be
would
like a
that
plank
wouldn't
of
be any
wood.
fun. Nah,
But-
I was
but-
thinking like,
What do you mean?
you could use time to like get stuff done that you never had time before. Like,
Hold on a
What,
minute.
like the
Would
hoovering?
you age? Would you age? Let me ask this: would you age if time was stopped? Would you still age at that point?
Yeah, I guess like if that was the case, then I would definitely take it. Like if you didn't age while
Mm,
time was
because-
stopped.
Because
Go
time
rob every
stops,
single
therefore
bank
aging
and,
cannot
bank
happen.
and then come back and be like, right guys, we got loads of money, let's do this. You're
But
like,
that's assuming you're stopping time for yourself, I think.
Yeah.
Which
Well-
obviously you're not.
Well, the thing is though, if you stop time, time is time itself. So the thing is, if you stop time, you can still move about.
yeah.
You're not
so you could
living
rob
within
everything.
time. Exactly, you're not
It's
living
quite
within time.
hilarious because it doesn't specify that you can move around when you stop time. So you could just be stopping time and it's just standing there
Blinking
still.
there.
It's like, what was the fucking point in this?
You give up half your years just to stand on the same spot for 30 seconds and say, well, that was fun. I'm not doing that again. Then again,
Get
see
some
if you're at,
thinking time.
hold on a minute, but see if you're at a really fucking good moment during sex, right? You're at the
You
fucking
stop
part where you're-
time during
Stop time.
ejaculation.
Exactly. Oh, you bastard, this is good.
Hey,
And
us
that'll
women
be,
get it
I'll
twice
keep
as
this
long
going for a good
anyway.
half an hour. Exactly.
I
Or
don't need
C-
to stop time. You just become my normality.
Exactly. Or C, if you're a straight man, right, and you see a woman getting her skirt blown up by the wind or what have you, if you're an awful pervert, that'd be a good time
Stop
to
time at that moment.
Yeah. Well, so it has its uses, but that is only for the perverse side. You know what I mean? It's other than that. I mean, you're not going to stop the time because you thought, oh, that's an awfully nice car. I'll stand and stare at that for half an hour. It's nice to see for a bit, but then you want it to fuck off. In respect, to, you know what I mean? So no, let's not press that button.
No,
Hmm.
I wouldn't.
There's too many scenarios.
There are.
It's
Far
a
too
bit
many.
half and half as well, the decisions. Right. You have super fast internet,
Mhm.
but the only website you can access is Omegle.
Omegle.
What is
Omegle.
Omegle again?
It's the carousel.
Oh, is that like chat roulette?
Yeah, thing. I think.
I mean, why would you
Um,
want super fast internet to see an old man wank himself off?
Exactly. So no.
I mean,
Well,
I
like
don't.
I can do without websites because technically I use the internet for gaming mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't specify that I can't use it for gaming.
And
I guess
No, it says
missing
the
out
only
on
internet site you could use is Omegle.
yeah.
so
So,
then
like
but let's say you had a brand new PC, your PC fucked off, right, and broke down, and then you get a new PC. You're not going to be able to download Steam because you can't access the website. You're not going to be able to download your nice Discord because you can't access the website. You're going to
You
have a
could-
PC with Omegle. That's basically fucking
you
it.
could basically just put anything on a drive and transfer it over.
Back it up.
You could steal shit. You could get people to print off websites for you.
Print off websites.
Or get someone else to access the website because it says the only website you can access. So you just have to have some peasant that you hire to,
You would be like, Christine.
to
hold
log
on.
in for you.
This is true. This is true. I mean, I'm having a wee thing. I mean, I don't know. To me, having someone else do it for you, or try to get them to print a website as you've just specified, feels like someone trying to take a photo of a mirror and hoping the photo works as a fucking reflective mirror. It's not going to work. So
obviously, like, I mean, there's some websites that you interact with. I was just thinking of like a news website or something, but
I mean, had they said it was like, for example, Xtube, then I might be convinced. But I mean, I'm saying no to that.
I'm saying aye. There's it doesn't specify that you can't just
Yeah,
get someone else
if
to
the
look through
gaming
something.
thing still works, I can live
Yeah.
without websites. So
Gaming.
yeah, I would agree. If it's
Yeah.
for gaming, yes.
Cool. Oh my god, 23% would allow it. I think kids mostly do this, and kids mostly use websites than play games, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Yeah,
They'll be thinking
certain
about it.
websites.
Mm.
Those teens.
Right. You can draw anything to a very high quality, but nobody but you can ever see your drawings. Well, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, no.
Although
No.
the top comment's got a point because you can draw very sexy ladies or sexy gents, I guess. But yeah,
I'd have
This-
you in mind, Phil.
So
Uh,
this is like a previous one that we talked about where let's just say that you can't draw for shit, then you might as well take it because technically now
not
you
gonna
can
draw
draw
anyway.
It's just for yourself,
Mm.
so it's just a perk, really.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, I would push the button.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
half and half. I used to be a relatively good drawer, but I've not done it since I was a kid. Everything you hear sounds beautiful, but you become fat.
Yeah, but you
Well,
kind of...
I'm there already, so yeah, I'll take that.
I wasn't going to say it because I'm the only thin person here, probably. But
How dare you say that about Natalie? Natalie is a curvy, sexy woman. Natalie's got curves
no.
for days. Days.
big
Indeed.
boobs and a big booty. That's about me.
And to be honest with you, I say I'm fat, but I'm just a wee bit plump, right? Let's put it this way. A good run would fucking shave it off me, right? Anyway, so I you know what? I'm not pressing that button because I don't want to be perpetually fat.
Let's expand on this,
Yeah,
right?
but could you just imagine? What was the question? Fully
Everything
again,
you
right?
hear sounds beautiful.
Right.
So even the sound of
Even
someone
if
taking
someone
a shit.
said, yeah, even someone said you're fucking Jabba the Hutt, mate. You're like, oh, you're so
Sounds
sexy.
beautiful.
You know,
So all the insults won't work.
I remember like using back in the day MySpace, right? And me and pals were using it, and then there was this like page we were all part of, and then there was this girl on it who was super morbidly obese, and there was this Swedish guy who was flirting with her, and then he says, "I've written you a poem," and it said about her beauty eclipsing the sun, right? And she was like, "That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard," but didn't she know that her beauty eclipses the sun meant she was fucking fat as fuck,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean, do I really want to be hearing things beautiful and then being saying, "Well, that's really nice of you, thanks," when really they're calling me an ugly bastard?
Well,
No.
you'll never know. You're never offended. So
Exactly, you'll never
be-
know. But you'll never be offended, but you'll always know that you never know.
Yeah,
So
but then when you
therefore,
go
I'd
to
rather be
bang the guy
sure.
in the middle of the night, halfway through, you're like, fuck. Then you would know. So, no.
I guess
I'm-
like sounding beautiful and understanding the context could be different things. Like
Mhm.
their voice could sound really lovely, but you still understand that it means "fuck you, you fat cunt"
I mean,
or something.
Aye, true enough, but then maybe you know what would be nice is on Discord. It will now sound nice when I hear Monroe, you've dropped your wood between your cage, not again. So I mean, that would be beautiful if I could. That would be a beautiful sound because that's fucking constant. Monroe.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, that sounds so lovely. He's got his wood. To you.
And then that's when you mention it yet again that Monroe only has an inch penis. So anyway, right.
It's bigger than most guys out there. Just saying.
Fuck's sake.
I don't
Not
want
that
to
I
be
would
fat.
really want
No.
chinchilla wood, but still, I'm just saying.
But then again, if you become fat and you have a high metabolism, Phil, which you evidently do, then when you become
Not,
thin again.
not as much anymore. I'm actually starting to gain weight. I've never lost weight in the
terrible.
last few years.
But it's because Phil doesn't eat anything fattening because he can't eat anything fattening.
Oh, that is true because you can't have
Exactly.
gluten. Fucking one of these gluten fucking fads.
Aye, just a fad, man.
And then when he does, it's instant laxative, so he loses
Yeah.
it anyway. So it's like, God damn it!
Yeah.
Right, we'll make this the last one.
Oh.
You will always be the leader of the pack and take charge of the situation. You will always get what you want by strength of personality, but you're a wolfman.
Right.
But does that mean
Yeah.
you could change back in? No, wait. Doggy style is like most people's favourite position, so what's wrong with that?
I'm a bit of a missionary man myself. I mean, may I
Oh,
ask,
wow, no,
right?
that's so boring. Oh my god. I had a guy that just stuck with that, and I was like,
I bet you were. Right. I'm gonna come. No. Right, I'm thinking to myself,
it's when they
Wolfman.
crush you at the same time.
couldn't you just shave?
You'll still have a beak face.
Nothing wrong with that. You got an extra long tongue. There.
Hold on a minute, right? Let me ask you this, right? There's a fetish out there for furries, right? Now, I'm pretty sure out there's a very hot furry, right?
Yeah.
For
plenty.
everybody. Exactly. So the
Aye.
benefits are is you could be the leader of the pack and still get your hole. So
But
Let's
are you
push
going to
that
be
button.
accepted? Are you going to be accepted in society? Like, as soon as people see you, are they going to try and fucking kill you?
look, mate, I'll get my own fucking podium in Ripley's Believe It or Not, right? So
I
I'm
suppose
happy
you have your own pack to defend you,
Exactly.
and you always get what your strength.
It doesn't
you always
say-
get what you want by strength of personality.
it doesn't say, right, that
You could win everyone
else
over.
is a wolfman. It doesn't say everyone else is a wolfman.
That's true.
because you are. So maybe you've got, and you always get what you want. Well,
Well,
fuck, you don't need a furry.
some women like hairy, men, and some men like hairy men as well. So
Yeah.
And some people like hairy women. I mean, you've got a fantastic mustache, Natalie. So I
I
mean,
know, right? I'm
that
trying
must
to
get
grow
you-
it for years. My little Chinese tash, it's only grown like not even a centimetre. Damn it! It's only been
let's say
32
no.
years.
Let's say no to that.
I'd
No.
say yes.
I thought we said yeah.
Well, I mean, do I
I
want a
don't
hairy
think I'd
arm?
be a huge fan of being a wolfman,
I
but
mean, don't get me wrong. I don't
there's
want a
not too
hairy
many
bush.
downsides.
You
Do I
know.
have to squat in a bush when I have a shit? That's the question.
And then wipe your
'cause
ass
you're
scraping it
still-
along the floor.
You're not a wolf. You're a wolf man. So
You know what? Can we skip this question? Because the way that Phil says wolf always puts me off.
Why?
He's a wolf.
Wolf.
A wolf man. A wolf.
I don't say wolf.
You see, just said it again. Exactly
That's
how
because
you say it.
I said it like you said it.
But that's how you
Then
say
wolf.
it anyway. See, exactly. You just said it again.
Wolf or wolf.
Wait, you said you're recording this, right? And this is going on your YouTube
You
channel.
do say it
I want
almost with a V
anybody
at the front.
listening
Can I say it weird?
to
Wolf.
spell. I want anybody who's listening to this to spell in the comments for Phil how he fucking says wolf. There's going to be an X in there or an L or something,
No,
by
it's
the
a
way.
V. Wolf.
Wolf. Wolf. Mm.
Okay, when did this become Bash Phil?
I was hoping to come bang Phil.
Oh god.
Anyway, you can
And
cut
Christy's
that.
Right.
like, you have to go through me first. And you're like, no problem.
But we'll do one more. We'll do one more.
Okay.
You can have all the video games, consoles, and gadgets you want, but you cannot leave your house more than 1 hour per week for the rest of your life.
I'm game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
but-
invite everyone round. Fuck it.
And Tesco and Asda do home delivery now, so we're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Only
if we
problem
can
is-
work from home,
And you technically you have all the video games, consoles, and gadgets you want, so you can make money by
Sell them.
selling them.
exactly.
You
Yep.
don't need a job.
Yep. And who the fuck needs to leave their house?
Yeah, and
And the
you can
good
leave
part
1
is-
hour for your vitamin D.
No,
Oh,
just
who-
open
who-
the
no,
window.
Sunny D.
Flat.
Sunny D.
47% agree with us. That's quite
Oh.
surprising. I thought it'd be more than that.
Mm.
Right,
They're evidently not looking into it properly, are they?
aye.
Mm.
Mm.
Right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Wolf.